Man, Stace, I'm whacked out. We've been all over town this morning.
I'm pumped today, B-Man. Sometimes you just gotta get out and do stuff. Tons of stuff.
Stacy?
Uh-oh. I think that maybe I forgot to do some stuff around here.
Bradley.
Double uh-oh. See ya, Stace.
Stacy, how many times do I have to ask you to take out the trash? I can't move in here.
Oops.
Miss Stacy! I thought you were gonna put that wiener dog of yours on a leash. He's chasing the dumpster cats through my clothesline again. Dag nabbit, those were my Sunday britches.
Where you been, Scradley? You missed your Saturday morning pounding.
Yeah, weekend wedgies.
Sorry, boys.
Hey!
But I gotta cut out of here. Yeah! Ah! Oh no! Yeah!
Bradley, tus padres van a saber de esto.
Stacy, can you come here, please? Honey, I asked you to take down the Christmas lights, not rearrange them.
Yay! Help! Ah! Uh-oh.
Bradley! Ow! I'm afraid you're... Ooh. Mom and Dad are going to have to be told about this. Ooh.
Stacy Stickler, you are grounded, young lady.
What a chip! Just because I forgot to do a couple of the zillion things I'm supposed to do, I get grounded.
Man, I was just running from my underwear's life.
It's not fair!
We was framed.
Enough is enough, B-Man. We're breaking out of here!
So long, Latchkey.
Yeah, they're sure gonna miss us when we're gone. Come on, man. Let's go find ourselves.
Yeah, I guess we gotta be out there somewhere, because this sure doesn't look like us.
Oh no! Wait out! Ah! Cool! We've reached the Arctic Circle.
It's cool, all right.
Fascinating. This flightless fowl of the ice floe seems almost to be trying to communicate with me.
Got any sardines on you, Stace?
Don't pretend you don't understand me. This is a Mr. Frozen Fat ice cream store, not a playground.
It was too boring there anyway, Stace. We need somewhere with more excitement, like the bush.
Oh, great. A camping trip?
No way. We're wilderness adventurers, collecting fur pelts just like the pioneer traders.
Not. How do you feel if someone took your pelt, Bradley?
Man, I'm cold again.
Get out of the display window right now, or I'll call security!
Whoa!
And don't come back without your parents!
Our parents? Fat chance.
Our parents. They must know we're gone by now.
Hey, I know where we could check out Latchkey without being seen. The observatory.
Observatory? What observatory?
An observatory on another planet, Stace. A planet loyal to our cause. A planet called...
Don't tell me.
Uranus.
Real mature, Commander. This better be good, Bradley. Hanging out on Uranus isn't my idea of fun.
Feast your eyes, Stace.
Wow! Now that's a telescope. We can see what everyone at Latchkey is doing with this baby.
There it is. The Latchkey Garden Apartments. Whoa. How long have we been gone, Stace? A mountain has sprung up in the courtyard. Hang on. That's not a mountain. It's a pile of garbage bags. Without you there, Stace, your mom had to take it out.
Now she knows how much work it is.
Well, I'll bet the other kids miss me. Whoa! Russell's gotten too big to wedgie. His belly is huge.
Ha! Without us, he's got no one to unleash his fumes on. His stink system is all backed up.
What?
And Frank is trying to pull down all Mr. Doddler's laundry. Uh-oh, your dad's still tangled up in those Christmas lights, and they're starting to smoke.
Is he all right? Let me see. That mountain of trash you saw? Those aren't garbage bags. They're coolers. The coolers are full of hot dogs! And so is Russell.
They're stuffing Russell with hot dogs? That's like throwing a match in a gas tank.
My dad isn't surrounded by smoking Christmas lights, Bradley. He's barbecuing. And Frank's with Mr. D, all right. He's helping him put up balloons. And Lance isn't chasing the other kids to give him wedgies either. They're playing flag football.
I don't believe it, Stace. Things got better when we ran away.
Things were supposed to get worse. Now they're having parties?
I get it. Obviously, our running away was too much for them to handle. They've cracked up.
They had to be taught a lesson, but this has gone too far. We must return and save the day.
As usual, Brad White here rides again.
Not so fast, White Bread. It's my turn to drive.
No way. You'll wreck it.
Oh, I'm so sure, Crash. Now give me the keys.
Launch commit sequence initiated.
Uh-oh. Yeah!
Great, Stace. Now we're stuck on Uranus forever. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me? You're the one who brought us up here.
And you're the one who sent our spaceship on a joyride. Solo.
Huh? Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm dividing the planet, Bradley. You stay on your half, and I'll stay on mine.
Fine by me.
Huh? At least with Bradley gone, I'll get some peace and quiet for the rest of my life. Mighty fine crop of cheese poopers this year. Huh? Who said that? Amazing how big they grow in the soil of Uranus. Too bad there's no one here to share them with. No! I don't want to end up a lonely old space granny!
All right. Without Stacy around to bug me, my future's gonna be awesome. What the? Yep, I was quite the ball player in my day, boys. Of course, I used to practice a lot with old What's-Her-Face. Man, when are you gonna learn to keep your glove down? No way! That crabby old space dude can't be my future.
This is crazy, Bradley. We've run away from our friends, our families. We've even run away from each other. Where does it end?
I never thought I'd say this, Stace, but living on Uranus sucks.
Duh. But how are we gonna get off this crummy planet and back home? We're doomed!
Mission Control, I have the Renegades. We'll return to base.
Roger that, and thank goodness.
One escape route coming up.
You two have been gone for hours. We were so worried.
If you were so worried, why did you have a big party?
Well, everyone at Latchkey had such a bad morning, we all decided to pitch in and have a barbecue this afternoon. That's when we noticed you were gone. It was way too quiet.
Running away like that is not the way to solve your problems.
I know, Mom. Can we come back to Planet Latchkey now?
Welcome home, Scradley.
Yeah!
Yeah, Welcome, Wedgie.
That's one thing I didn't miss.
Coming closer! Ah!
Stacy, what is with all the noise? Why is your door barricaded?
Mom! There's a monster outside! I can hear it! It's the Thudderator!
Oh, Stacy, it's just your imagination, honey, and the best thing for an overactive imagination is a good, quiet night's sleep.
But a monster, Mom! Outside with tentacles and slime!
Here, Frank will protect you.
But
let's all get some sleep.
no way I'm gonna be Monster Chow! We're on patrol! Keep your eyes and ears open for the enemy, soldier. Can't hold out much longer.
Looks like a wild animal went on a rampage through these bushes. Or I guess it could have been some kid on a runaway bicycle.
No way, Mr. Sickler. It was a monster. A Disgustosaurus. I heard it.
It was the Thudderator, Dad.
Really? I thought the Disgustosaurus was extinct. Now the Thudderator? Ooh. Well, no one's actually ever seen one, but I hear they like to hang around apartment complexes.
This track belongs to the dreaded Disgustosaurus.
As if, Dr. B-Man. These tracks are Thudderator tracks.
Try again, Stickelstein. This track dates back to the Physizoic era. It's Disgustosaurus.
That's ridiculous. Disgustosauruses were extinct long before the Physizoic.
You're losing it, Stickelstein. Disgustosaurus drove Thudderator to extinction with its stink. A stink sort of like that. Run! The Disgustosaurus and the Thudderator. This blows all our theories right out of the water.
Head for the lagoon.
Pound you later, Scradley.
Yeah, later.
Holy mackerel! You're supposed to swim in the pool with the swimsuit, not your clothes!
Duh, we're hiding from the Thudderator.
Disgustosaurus.
That's very unusual.
You do believe us, don't you?
Of course I do. Everyone has their own personal monsters or demons that they have to deal with.
We're talking about a real monster.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you unless you're willing to help yourselves.
Talk about losing your marbles! Holy mackerel! You guys are hopeless! Whoa!
No one believes us.
What's with all the hollering?
Mr. Doddler, there's a monster on the loose!
Monster, huh? Oh, back in my day, we had monsters, too. Real monsters, not the wimpy kind you have nowadays. You had to be on your guard at all times. sundown. That's when they usually come out.
I think I hear my mom calling. I better go.
Stacy, what are you doing?
Sorry, Mom. I thought you were the monster.
Oh, not the monster again.
But, Mom, there really is a monster. It's coming.
Not another word about the monster, Stacy.
But, Mom!
No buts. Back to bed or you'll deal with a real monster. Me. If I don't get my beauty sleep.
No, Frank. We're on our own. We're going to have to track that monster down ourselves. We have to solve the mystery of the Latchkey monster, or no man, woman, or child will be safe in this city again. Aha! My dear Franks, and I believe these are tracks. Tracks that lead to... a man-eating multi-tentacled...
Race Ventura, Monster Annihilator!
You're the monster? Real mature, Bradley.
What are you talking about? You're the one sneaking around at night, and I caught you.
I caught you. At least now I can get some sleep.
What's all the ruckus about?
I caught the monster, Mr. Doddler. It was Bradley.
Right, Stace. Don't listen to her, Mr. Doddler. It's her. She's pretending to be the monster.
Why don't you both pretend to be sleeping and let the rest of us get some shut-eye?
Hey, what are you doing out here, Mr. Doddler?
What'd you think? I'm looking for my sock.
You're not off the hook, bee-monster.
Neither are you, Stickle Raider.
Real mature, Bradley.
Nothing gets past Agent Bradley Muddler. Note to self, 8 p.m., waiting for the perpetrator to return to the scene of the crime. Who's there? What are you doing here?
I'm investigating a big traitor. You.
That's a coincidence, because I'm investigating a big faker. You.
Come on, Muddler. Admit it. You set the whole thing up. If you're here, who made the noise?
And if you're up here, then you can't be the monster.
It's back! The Thunderator! The monster!
We have to warn everybody. The topiary of no return!
We have to risk it, Sir Bradley. We must warn the castle. Must warn the castle.
I can't find an opening.
Ditto!
We survived the topiary.
Yes, but we have to get to the castle and warn good King Stanley. Monster alert! Awaken from your slumber!
What's all the noise, dude?
Who's out there?
Quiet, you lunatics!
Monster? What?
It's the middle of the night! This better be good, or Sir Scradley's gonna wear a metal armor wedgie.
Yeah, wedgie.
There's a monster on its way to the castle, and it'll destroy everything.
I thought I was clear about monsters. They don't exist.
I must concur. There is no evidence of monsters.
You have to believe us!
Look, there it is!
To the delousing room.
I hope you're satisfied. Waking up everybody for this.
Wait, everybody! Mr. Doddler might not be a monster, but why is he doing laundry in the middle of the night? Because he's a zombie!
First he's a monster, then a zombie? Give it up.
Finally, you've come to your senses.
It's obvious Mr. D isn't a zombie. He's been taken over by an alien And from...
Don't say it, Bradley!
Uranus!
Mr. Doddler is sleepwalking?
Oops. Good night.
Sleep tight.
And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bed bugs?